Hey guys, welcome back to the show. It's Danny Elliott. Thank you for joining me today. So another day and another realtor caught in a financial scam. They just seem to keep coming. This time we got 3 dudes and an Instagram thought. The real estate agent and her team forged legal documents and signatures to take over houses from under the owner's noses. A real estate agent with a penchant for leopard print boots, and she took control of 3 expensive houses in Queens by filing fake documents at City Hall to get the deed through a fraud scheme, prosecutors announced this week. Real estate agent Autumn Valeri, 41, from Comac, New York, famous for her Instagram page, conspired with her baby daddy and 2 other financial geniuses to steal millions of dollars in real estate over the last couple of years. And the gang of 4 are accused of forging signatures and filing fake documents with the city registrar's office 2 years ago to take over homes worth more than $3 million, according to Queens DA Melinda Katz. Autumn Valeri, 41, was indicted on a long list of financial crimes. Valeri with her baby daddy Carl Avinger, 42, Lawrence T. Ray, 38, and Tori Juice of Roselle, New Jersey, surrendered themselves to authorities after a grand jury handed up a 47-count indictment detailing their wild financial crimes, including grand larceny, criminal possession of stolen property, conspiracy, identity theft, falsifying business records, and many more charges. Quote, "This is a case where defendants acted in concert to forge documents," I love a good concert, "filed false instruments, and stole homes from vulnerable victims in Queens County," Assistant DA Rachel Stein said in court on Tuesday. According to the DA's office, the New York real estate agent and model opened her criminal agency on April 10th, 2023, when Valeri and Avinger filed a fake document, recorded it at City Hall in the finance department, claiming a 76-year-old woman's home, and then sold the house to a holding company owned by Lawrence T. Ray. The criminal conspirators also allegedly forged the signature of a dead woman, the 76-year-old sister of the victim in the crime, who was previously the co-owner of the house in Queens Village. And then they forged the signature of the notary. And then the government employee at the Recorder of Deeds office just didn't check anything or verify any of this, or she was in on it. Then a few weeks later, Avinger and Autumn Valeri allegedly did the same thing to a mother and daughter who owned a house in Kew Garden Hills, filing more fake documents, including a driver's license and a marriage certificate, and then sold the property in May 2023 for $600,000. They're falsifying real estate transfers. You got a real estate agent, you got the baby daddy filing these fraudulent documents, then you got a guy with a bank account. He receives the wire transfers after she lists the house on the MLS, finds her buyer, gets the cash, and then they launder the money through another guy. On May 4th, the defendants tried to snag another Jamaica Estates home. This one was owned by an 82-year-old woman, and they used the same exact process. Despite the serious charges and serious criminal history, Cheng decided to grant supervised release. And an attorney for Valeri, whose Instagram profile is loaded with attention-seeking selfies and motivational mottos, says she lives with her sick mom and 6-month-old child she has with Avinger. Cheng decided to limit Valeri's travel to Long Island and the 5 boroughs of New York City before releasing her. Property ownership is a fundamental right, and my office works to protect that right in this borough. As alleged, the defendants acted in concert to target properties for theft, forge documents, file false instruments, and ultimately steal homes from the rightful owners, Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz said in a statement. And each defendant could serve anywhere between 5 and 25 years in prison if convicted. So, Valeri, the mother of the year, the Instagram thought of the week, she'll be out of prison in time for her daughter's 26th birthday. I don't know, guys. This is what's going on with the real estate agents out there. You know, they can't sell any houses. We're now re-entering the era of, you know, you'll be having a conversation with somebody. and you'll ask them, hey, what do you do for work? And they'll say, oh, I'm a realtor. And then you say, oh, that's nice. Well, what do you really do for work? Oh, well, I steal houses from elderly people in their 80s. Oh, sounds very sophisticated. How do you do that? Well, we falsify fraudulent documents and we just take them down to my friend at City Hall. She works in the Recorder of Deeds office, and I have a fake notary, and my baby daddy goes and files them for me. And we got a friend of ours with a bank account, and I have a salesperson's license, and I have access to the MLS, so we can find the buyer, and then one of our associates has the bank account, and we get the money wired over there, and we just wash it through him. Yeah, it's very good. I buy all my outfits, and then I take Instagram selfies, and I'm very popular on Instagram. You should go check it out. I post motivational quotes in the morning. All my simp followers love it. So that's what's going on in New York City, guys. New York, where all the action is, where everybody wants to be, not. I just saw another article the other day where nobody really wants to move downtown to the city anymore. Nobody really wants to be in LA or New York or Chicago anymore. Nobody really wants to live there. A lot of people just want to move to a nice rural area where they can go on some nice hikes, enjoy the outdoors. They don't have to run into, people like Valeri and her 3 accomplices with criminal records with felony convictions. Nobody really wants to run into these type of people anymore. Nobody really wants to live in a city where the Roosevelt Hotel is teeming with foreigners who contribute nothing to the society. People just don't want to live in places like San Francisco, where the residents are all defecating in the streets and pissing in public. People don't want to live in the city anymore. The media can't figure it out. Oh, what's going on with the commercial real estate bubble? Oh, we just can't figure out all of these office buildings are selling for 5 cents on the dollar. We don't understand what is happening. When will this end? Doesn't anybody want to work downtown anymore? No one in the media can figure it out. Hope you guys like this episode. Please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm Danny Elliott.